All right, so now I'm going to introduce a series called New Qigong Therapy. And when I was researching this and going like, New Qigong Therapy, that's interesting. I wonder how old it is. Well, it's only 50 years old. And I was walking with one of my teachers, and I'm going like, well, that's not that new. And she said, well, you know, the other stuff is like a couple thousand years old. So this is, relatively speaking, fairly new. And it was developed by a lady called Guo Lin. So Guolin. And so if you do a search on the internet, you'll find some references to her. She had cancer and had been through many operations trying to get it under control. And finally she had enough of that and said, like, you know, it keeps coming back. We may as well just say enough. And they gave her, you know, like the usual thing, about 6 months or so to live. And so she went off and said, well, I'm going to see what I can do from a Qigong point of view. And so after some trial and error, she came across this particular series, and it cured her of her cancer. And also, it's been studied by scientists, physicians, and so on, and they have found this is not a magic bullet. It's not going to cure everybody's cancer. But some studies have been done that have shown that this increases your likelihood of surviving cancer. The other part is, you have chemotherapy. You can use this technique, this series of exercises, to help recover from the chemotherapy effects that are on the body. And it's called Qigong walking is the other thing to look up, or cancer walking is the other name as well. So I'm going to move back here, and I'm going to demonstrate it, and then we're going to break it down. So we're standing here. You take a step, and I'm going to come forward, and the hands come around like so, and so we're twisting the body. And a double inhale, nice deep breath. Then you take a step. Oh, exhale as you twist to this side. Take a step. Oh. 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 And of course I run out of room because the camera is right in front of me. But that's fine. So what's going on here, what we're looking, and you can do it walking in a circle as well. So you can like so. And what she found is this provided several benefits to help the recovery from cancer. And it is, so we're here like this, and we do a double inhale. And what that's doing is bringing lots of fuel, lots of oxygen into the body, and we're making the body oxygen rich. Now, cancer cells do not thrive in an oxygen rich environment. And so, again, this is what scientists have found. So, because of that double inhale, we're supercharging the body and bringing in lots of fuel, and it helps to the body to heal, but also it helps to diminish the amounts of cancer cells in the body. And then so we turn to the side, we take a step, and we turn to the opposite side, and we exhale. So this movement here is helping to get trash out of the body. The lymph system is what moves the trash out into the lungs so that we can exhale and get rid of that garbage. And so if we're just standing around, there's not much going on that's going to help the lymph system carry the trash from the cells into the lungs. However, doing this, twisting, is sort of squishing the body and getting that trash to move and out of the mouth. So one more thing that goes on here. So we're inhaling, and then we're exhaling. And we're also taking a step at the same time. So we fully engaged our mind here. You can't be thinking of much else, otherwise you're going to screw up in what we're after here. So it's like I take a step, and I do a double inhale. I take a step, and I do an exhale. And I'm watching the hands as I do this as well. So I fully engage the mind. So we're helping to reduce stress. We're helping to get rid of any residual cancer cells, and we're helping to flush the waste out of the body. So I'm going to do one more round, and actually this time I'm going to try and do a circuit without stumbling and falling over. So you're welcome to start out. Now I've been doing it with the right foot just because. You can also do the first part with the left foot and then exhale here. To begin, you start here with gathering the qi into the lower Dian-ten, the middle Dian-ten, and the upper Dian-ten. So it's like pull down the heavens, except we're focusing on the 3 places. So it's inhale, gather the qi from the heavens, in to the lower Dian-ten. Inhale, gather the qi into the middle Dian-ten. Inhale, gather the qi into the upper Dian-ten. And now, turn to the side, take a step, inhale, exhale. Oh, with or without the healing sound? Inhale. Oh. 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 And you could keep going on around and around and around. So that's the Qigong, new Qigong therapy, Guo Lin Qigong. So couple names for it. Helps you to manage your cancer and maybe help you get better.